Good morning. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to morning news source, only here at the Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune PH on YouTube, and a Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. For today's headlines. A fire broke out early Wednesday in Quezon City, raising a commercial establishment along Belfast Avenue corner Quirino Highway at Barangay Pasok Putik in Novaliches. A 16-member team of technical wreck divers from Manila has arrived in Zamboanga City to help locate the sunken MV Trisha Kirsten 3 and recover remaining passengers as authorities intensify search and recovery operations off Basilan. Senate President Pro Tempore Ping Lacson said he will not support moves to sanction Senator Bato de la Rosa over his months-long absence from the Senate amid reports of a possible ICC warrant. Interior Secretary John Vic Remulla on Tuesday confirmed that PNP personnel have been sent to Cambodia to help verify reports that fugitive businessman Charlie Atong Ang may be hiding there. Tourism Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco said that the launch of this year's 45th Asian Tourism Forum 2026 today will give a big boost to the country's economy and tourism industry. The country closed 2025 with its narrowest trade gap since 2021 as exports grew faster than imports. American actress Sydney Sweeney could face trespassing and vandalism charges after posting a video showing her team hanging bras on the Hollywood sign to promote her lingerie brand, Siren. As the 2026 PVL All-Filipino Conference opens in San Juan, several teams are betting on continuity and chemistry over major roster changes, believing cohesion can be a key edge in a tightly contested all-local race. Today is the 28th of January 2026, Wednesday, and I'm Eliana Lacap, bringing you today's top stories. Let's kick things off with today's weather. The northeast monsoon, or Amihan, will continue to affect Luzon, including Metro Manila and the Visayas today, bringing cloudy skies with light rain in some areas. Caraga and southern Leyte may experience scattered rains and isolated thunderstorms due to the shear line. Cagayan Valley, Cordillera Administrative Region, Aurora, and Quezon will see light rains from the Amihan. Metro Manila, the rest of Luzon, and Visayas will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rains, while Mindanao will experience isolated rain showers or thunderstorms from localized storms. No low-pressure areas are being monitored. Now for a traffic update. Light traffic is reported at Balintawak Toll Plaza, Mindanao Toll Plaza, and San Fernando northbound and southbound lanes. Bukawa Toll Plaza has an approximate 50-meter vehicle queue on the right side portion. Pulilan northbound entry is temporarily closed for road enhancement works and at Pulilan Interchange from January 27 to February 7th. Motorists are advised to take alternate routes. All other areas of NLEX, SATEX, and NLEX connector, including toll plazas and interchanges, are experiencing light traffic conditions. Now let's move on to this morning's headlines. A fire broke out early Wednesday in Quezon City, raising a commercial establishment, according to the Bureau of Fire Protection. The blaze started around 4:40 a.m. at a property along Belfast Avenue corner Quirino Highway in Barangay Pasok Putik, Novaliches, and escalated to the fifth alarm by 5:16 a.m. Firefighters continue efforts to fully extinguish the fire as of this morning. Now, Tourism Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco said that the 45th ASEAN Tourism Forum launching today in Cebu will give a major boost to the Philippines' economy, tourism, and investment under President Marcos Jr. As a key part of the country's ASEAN chairship, the forum positions the Philippines as a regional tourism leader. It will bring together tourism ministers, officials, and industry leaders for policy discussions, meetings, and the launch of the ASEAN Tourism Sectoral Plan 2026 to 2030. About 5,000 international guests are expected, with benefits reaching local communities, MSMEs, and regional tourism beyond Metro Manila. Now, Senate President pro tempore Ping Lacson said he will not back sanctions against Senator Bato de la Rosa for his prolonged Senate absence, citing his own 2010 experience evading arrest. De la Rosa has been absent since October after an alleged ICC notice regarding his role in Duterte's anti-drug campaign, which the tribunal says involved extrajudicial killings before the Philippines withdrew from the Rome Statute in 2019. Lacson stressed he lacks moral authority to sanction a colleague in a situation similar to his own. PNP personnel have been sent to Cambodia to verify reports that fugitive businessman Charlie Atong Ang may be hiding there, based on a tip from whistleblower Julie Patindongan. Ang, wanted over the disappearance of more than 30 Sabongeros, carries a 10 million peso bounty. Authorities have already scoured 18 Philippine locations with no success and are checking other Southeast Asian countries. Interior Secretary John Vic Remulla noted Ang's wealth could aid his evasion, while police are using body cameras during operations to prevent bribery and ensure accountability. A 16-member team of technical wreck divers from Manila has arrived in Zamboanga City to help locate the sunken MV Trisha Kirsten 3 and recover remaining passengers as search and recovery operations intensify off Basilan. The ferry rests about 76 meters underwater near Baluk Island, requiring specialized diving equipment. At least 18 people have died, 10 remain missing, and 316 passengers were rescued. The Department of Transportation has suspended the entire passenger fleet of Alicion's shipping lines and ordered a full safety audit. Authorities say there is no major oil spill, only a thin diesel sheen at the site. The Philippines closed 2025 with its narrowest trade deficit since 2021 at $49.17 billion, down 9.5% from 2024, as exports outpaced imports. Merchandise exports rose to 15.2% to a record $84.41 billion, led by electronic products, while imports grew 4.7% to $133.57 billion. In December, the trade gap narrowed to 15% to $3.52 billion, the smallest in 10 months. The U.S. remained the top export market, and China the largest import source. Analysts warn that slower import growth may point to weak domestic demand and declining manufacturing export orders. Now, actress Sydney Sweeney may face trespassing and vandalism charges after hanging bras on the Hollywood sign to promote her lingerie line, Siren. Although Sweeney had a filming permit, her actions on the side were unauthorized. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, which holds the sign's intellectual property, confirmed no permission was granted, claiming the landmark is prohibited and patrolled by authorities. Trespassing carries fines up to $1,000 or 6 months in jail, and the chamber may pursue additional legal action. Now, several PVL teams are betting on continuity and team chemistry rather than major roster overhauls ahead of the 2026 All-Filipino Conference. Akari kept most of its core lineup and added versatile role players to strengthen depth. Chocomucho blended continuity with star power by signing Ea Laure and integrating returning veterans, boosting its perimeter attack. Signal made only minor tweaks, relying on its experienced, cohesive roster. These strategies highlight the value of familiarity and teamwork, as squads aim for sharper execution, consistent results, and a shot at the championship. Now, a quick look at today's horoscope. Today calls for heart and introspection, Leo. Matters of love and connection take center stage, offering opportunities for soul growth and emotional opening. Face any fears around intimacy or confusion about a potential partner with honesty and patience. A domestic matter or home project may feel stalled, but thoughtful attention will help you navigate it. Embrace the work required today, both in love and at home, to create clarity, growth, and lasting satisfaction. Now, Katribo, did you know that on January 28, 1861, Julian Felipe, composer of the Philippine national anthem Lupang Hinirang, was born in Cavite? Felipe, a talented musician from childhood, played organ at San Pedro Apostol Church and taught music while composing patriotic pieces. In June 1898, just before the Philippine independence, he was tasked by Emilio Aguinaldo to create a stirring anthem. In only 6 days, he composed the march that would become Marcha Nacional Filipina, later Lupang Hinirang. Felipe spent his life in Cavite, directing the national band, teaching and inspiring generations. He died on October 2, 1944, leaving a lasting symbol of Filipino freedom. Now, mix and match promos from fast food restaurants usually help us save a buck or two. But this morning's viral is a different kind of mix and match. A Facebook reel showing two women's unusual pairing has netizens laughing and has already racked up 35 million views. Let's watch this. That's all for now, mga katribo. Join us again at 1 o'clock p.m. for more updates. This has been Eliana Lacap for Tribune News on Q.